So, guys, in today's Python video, I am telling you about the Python operators. If you don't have knowledge of the Python operators, so in today's video, you gain a knowledge from this video, and your all concept will be clear about the what are operators in Python. And there are many operators like arithmetic operator, identity operator, like bitwise operator. A whole operator I have covered in today's video. So get ready for that, and please see this video start to end if you do not miss any operators. Okay, so now I did not take a long time, so let's move to computer screen and let's learn about what are operators in Python. Okay, and please like this video, share your friends, and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to all the notification bell also. So now I do not take a long time, so let's move to computer screen and let's learn about what are Python, what are operators in Python. So now let's move to computer screen and let's do a coding with laughing. So guys, in today's Python video, I am telling about the Python operators. If you don't know what are Python operators, so in today's video, whole thing I will cover in today's video what are operators in Python. So get ready for that. So now let's start what are operators in Python. First of all, what are operators and who perform the operators? Operators are used to perform operations on variables and values. Okay. In example below, we use the plus operator to add together two values. Okay, operator is used for that. Like that, for one example is showing you like 10, print 10 plus 15. If you print it on in your Python file, first of all, let me open my Visual Studio Code. Let me make file. I am making my file by the name of operator.py. I'm making file and documents, create file. File has been made successfully. When you write here print 10 plus 5, so save it, and when you run it, so it give you 15. Here you can see it. Why? Because 10 plus 5 equals to 15. Like that, it give you like that. Here you can see it. Like you can do it. Python divides the operators in the following groups. Okay, Python divides the operators in the following group. There are operators like you have in your screen showing you, like there are many operators. Here you can see it. Like you have showing you. So let me tell you what is the work of these operators in this operators, which operators are here, and let me tell you. First operator name is arithmetic operators. Number 2, assignment operators. Number 3, comparison operators. Number 4, logical operators. Number 5, identity operators. Number 5, membership operators. Now one more is bitwise operators. Why I have told you these operators? Let me tell you the work of these operators. So now let's learn. First operator is arithmetic operator. So let's learn about Python arithmetic operators. The arithmetical operators are used with numeric values to perform common mathematical operations like plus operator, name, addition, and example like you have shown you, like x plus y. One more is minus, subtraction, like x minus 1 y. This is a multiplication, operator, x multiplied by y. This one example I'm showing you. One more is division. This is one division operator. Example I'm showing you. One more is modules operator. Here you can see it. One more is exponentiation operator, and example is like here. One more is float division operator. This is one float division operator, and here it's like that. Now second operator I have told you about the Python assignment operator. So let's know about that. What are Python assignment operators? Assignment operators are used to assign values to variables. Okay. For example, there is one operator equals to. Example is x equals to 5, same as x equals to 5. One more operator is plus equals to. Example is x plus equals to 3, same as x equals to x plus 3. Okay. One more is minus equals to, like x minus equals to 3 and x equals to x minus 3. Like these one more operator like multiply by equals to x multiply by equals to 3, like that. Here you can see it. Like divided by equals to, modules equals to, followed division equals to, exponentiation equals to, and equals to, like this one operator I have showing you. Here you can see it like that one, or one more operator. Like when you run this code on your Visual Studio Code, save it, and it should give you 3. Here you can say like that. Now, our third operator, I've told you about the Python comparison operators. If you don't know what are comparison operators, let me tell you. Comparison operators are used to compare two values. What comparison operators are used to compare two values? Now, like first value is operator. Okay. Now, operator is equal to name is equal, and example is showing you. One more is like not equal, and his example of showing you. One more is greater than, example of showing you. One more is less than, example, and here you can see it. Now greater than or equal to, here you can see it, example is here, and less than or equal to, example is here, like that. Now one more operator I have told you by the name of Python logical operators. What logical operators use for? Logical operators are used to combine conditional statements. What logical operators are used to combine conditional statements? Like first operator is and its description is returns true if both statements are true, and its example I am showing you. One more is or operator. What it can do? Its description is return true if one of the statements is true. One more operator is not, but its description is reserved the result returns false if the result is true. Now, one more is Python identity operators. What it can do? Python identity operators are used to compare the objects not if they are equal, but if they are actually the same object with the same memory location. Now, the identity operators have also his operators. Let me tell you. First is is. Is an operator, and its description is it returns true if both variables are same object, and its example is x is y. One more operator is not. There are two operators in the identity operators. Okay, and its description is it returns true if both variables are not the same object, and its example is like that. Here you can see it. One more is Python membership operators. What it can do? What Python membership operator can do? Let me tell you. Now, the membership are used to test if a sequence is presented in an object. The membership operators do that, and its operator is in. What is the in description? In do like it returns a true if a sequence with the specified value is present in the object. Not in. What it can do? It returns true if a sequence with the specified value is not present in the object. One more is Python bitwise operator, and its operator name is AND. What it can do? It sets each bit to 1 if both bits are 1, and its description is like that. One more is OR. What it can do? It sets each bit to 1 if one of two bits is 1. One more is XOR. What it can do? It sets each bit to 1 if only one of two bits is 1. One more is not. What can do? It inverts all the bits. Example I'm showing you in the right side of the page. One more is sign right shift. What it can do? It shifts the right by pushing copies of the leftmost bit in the front from the left and let the rightmost bit falls off. Operator precedence. What it can do? Operator precedence describes the order in which operations are performed. For example, for one example, let me showing you like parenthesis has the highest precedence, meaning that expressions inside the parenthesis must be evaluated first. For example, like one example I will show you. If we run this example on my Visual Studio Code, save it, and run it, should give you the 0. Why? Because 6 plus 3, then in the parenthesis I write like that, and I write like minus, then in the parenthesis I write like 6 plus 3 again. So 6 plus 3 minus 6 plus 3 is equals to 0, obviously. Okay. One more example is multiplication has higher precedence than addition, and therefore multiplication are elevated before additions. Okay. Let me give you one example. Where is that? Okay. When I paste it and run it, so it gave me 105, 115. Why? Because 10 plus 5 is 10 plus 5 is 105, and 105 multiplied by 5. Okay, 5 multiplied by 3 is equals to 15, and 15 plus 100 is 115. So simply yes. The precedent order is described in the table below, starting with the highest precedent at the top, like here you can see it. Like this is a Ferenc, this is an exponentiation, and this is a unary plus, unary minus, and bitwise not. This is a multiplication, division, floor division models. There's addition, subtraction, bitwise left and right shift, bitwise and bitwise XOR, bitwise OR, and there's one comparison, identity, membership operators, logical not, and or. Here you can see it. If two operators have the same precedent, the expression is evaluated from left to right. For example, if addition and subtraction has the same precedent and therefore we evaluate the expression from the left to right. If you write like that and save it, and it should give you 5. Why it give you 5? Because first of all, I do like that. 7 plus 3 is 8, 9, 10. 10 and 10 minus 4 is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 6, okay, and 6 plus 5, okay, 5 plus 4, let me go, like 5, sorry, let me go here, 5 plus 4 equals to 9, 9 minus 7 equals to 2, and 2 plus 3 equals to 5, like that it give you, here you can see it. So now here you can see in today's video, I told you about what are Python operators in the Python. Here you can see I've told you very successfully that. I hope your concept will be clear what are operators in Python. I hope that your concept will be clear about these things. So I hope you can enjoy this class. If you enjoy, so please hit a like button, share your friends, and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to all the notification bell. And I appreciate your support through, and if you genuinely appreciate my work, so please let your friends know about this course too. And if you haven't checked my whole playlist yet, so move on to the davrian.com, my YouTube channel, so you can easily access it and bookmark it also. So I made you next lesson, next video, amazing class like that type of video. So for today, goodbye.